Up next, the Suns taking on the Warriors. For Phoenix, eliminated from the playoff hunt, all that's left is to play spoiler. Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. Brent, we're deep into the season now. Who do you see as the favorite to win it all?
Well, tough, BA, to do any predicting at this point. You want to see the matchups and how those things play out. But, man.
Pass to Curry. Now Kuminga. Porter with it, guarded by Durant. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Porter. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Clock at 6. And here's Curry for 3. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 12.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Richards with a screen. There's the triple. Booker can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Allen against Porter. Allen, the pass to Booker. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Well, the D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Now here's Porter. Tries it from 19. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Warriors lead by 4.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And that one drops for him. He has 7.
Kevin, he's been around the league a long time, so super smart around the basket to rise up and finish.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside Moody. Durant against Porter. Curry with it. Shoots over Booker. That's good from Curry on the assist by Porter.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
And here's Richards. He's watched by Kuminga. Richards with it. Kuminga's on him. Outside Durant. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they eke that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
We talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
And let's go to the sidelines for an update on Max Strus's injury.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Suns. Right now, there's some pain when they try to move the joint. They're calling it a hyperextended shoulder. And for a team with a thin roster, this injury really hurts. They will need everyone to step their game up.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Shoots from the elbow. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Pass to Dunn. Here's Durant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Warriors make some changes. Santos comes in for Michael Porter. And Podziemski subbed in for Stephen Curry.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Porter looks it over. Back to Podziemski. To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. Porter hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Beal, guarded closely. Banked it in off the glass.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the floor for Phoenix. Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Then there's Delano Banton, and it's done in at the 4. Pass to Santos. Back to Porter from outside the arc. He parries it from 3. Porter's got 5.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Iguodala. Done with it from the arc. And he buries his first look.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Santos. Outside Porter. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Beal.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
Yeah, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Strus is checked in. Pass to Dunn. Here's Benton. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Iguodala. Here's Benton. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Pass to Benton. Now here's Dunn. He's watched by Kuminga. Beal goes in. Drilled from 11 feet out. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
And now the Suns fast break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Brandon Podziemski. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Pass to Podziemski. Kuminga with it. On the wing, Porter launches a three. Iguodaro grabs a miss. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Back to Beal. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Porter. Butler with the ball. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Brooklyn. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they have a game plan and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. Now Beal. 8 points in his last time out. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The Warriors trailing. Stolen by Booker. Here goes Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
And the Warriors shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Porter. Six on the shot clock. Now here's Podziemski. The 3-ball. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And let's look at the rookies who have been on a roll since the All-Star break. And so it's Phoenix with it. Beal outside. Pass to Strus. And they call an illegal screen here. Here we go. 2 games left before postseason action. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at the Warriors. 6th best record in their respective conference right now, hoping to end the season on a high note. And of course the Suns, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Well, I think for Golden State, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Here's Booker. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
To the paint. Outside for Butler. Pass to Porter. Porter a screen. On the wing, Porter. And he drives in. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Iguodaro's got 4 rebounds now. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
A sloppy turnover when you're not.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Outside Strus. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Porter. Pass to Curry. Shot is up. The offensive rebound. Porter with a screen on Booker. Three-pointer. Curry, no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
Curry passes to Butler. Outside for Porter. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Booker against Curry. Outside Booker. And here's Strus. Inside. Dunn outside. That three's off the mark. The Warriors have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Butler. Here's Porter. Outside Porter. Booker against Curry. Over Booker. Curry with another miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Iguodala. He's guarded by Porter. Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. Warriors trail by 3. Curry passes to Butler. Now Kuminga, guarded by Durant. Curry against Booker. Back to Kuminga. Outside Porter. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Booker, the pass to Allen. Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here's Kuminga. Shoots over Durant. Kuminga's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Booker with a screen on Kuminga. The deep 3 from Durant. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Outside Durant. Down low. Here's Allen. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Outside Kuminga. Butler passes to Kuminga. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Kuminga against Durant. To the inside. Here's Porter. And that's his 3rd bucket at 8 attempts.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Outside Porter. Curry, a screen on Allen. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Porter. Curry surveys. 5 on the clock. Back to Porter. Now Curry tries again. The rebound by Devin Booker. Outside Durant. Shoots over Kuminga. Durant's shot is off.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Into center court and get ready for the fans.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position. Aggressively go after the ball, Ernie.
If they come out on top tonight, Shaq, that's how they're going to do it. By being more active and more physical than the other.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
What a rookie class.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Mitchell. Santos comes in for Butler. Moody's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Porter Jr. in for Curry. The Suns lead by 9. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. Moody is out there with Brandon Pajemski. And it's Santos in at the 4 slot. That's the Warriors 5. It's stolen by Kuminga. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Patton on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. It's stolen by Kuminga. Outside Porter to the paint. Iguodala grabs a miss. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Sinks the tray. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside Kuminga.
Phoenix foul. Delano Benjamin.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team is in the penalty.
First free throw is good. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. And the Suns also making a change. Strus, he's checked in for Allen. Beal with it. 10 points for him. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Beal's got 12 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. So he gets them both. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Benton. Here's Iguodala over Butler. Iguodala, no good. Left side Moody. Porter with it. One second left. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Phoenix earning this break in the action. Up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Let's do it again for this quarter. 0-0.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Phoenix, Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Max Strus, and it's done in at the 4. Spins. And he can't bank that one in.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there. But he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
Outside Booker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's Porter. Pass to Moody. Now Butler. Outside Porter. Into the lane. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Porter's shot is off. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Suns. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside Strus. Outside Booker. Back to Strus. Here's the 3. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Porter finds Butler. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Booker. Strong finish at the rim by Booker.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Butler. Strus grabs the miss.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Pass to Iguodaro. Here's Allen. Moody defends. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Porter. Butler with the ball. Back to Porter. Clock at 4. Looking to end this cold spell. The shot by Butler, no good. The Suns lead by 12. Outside Strus. Dunn outside. Booker fires from way outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Butler passes to Porter. Back to Butler. Butler with emphasis.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Warriors making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Richards is checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
And Allie, thank you for that. Porter, the pass to Kuminga. 4-3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Booker against Porter. Booker, the pass to Richards. Right side Booker. On the money from 12 feet away. Booker's got 12 points here in the second half.
And such beautiful mechanics, awesome touch. Devin Booker so well equipped to just score buckets.
Butler passes to Mitchell. Inside. Stolen by Booker. In transition. Here come the Suns. Pass to Strus. Porter against Allen. Here's Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Got to be pretty selective about how you guard Booker because he's very good at drawing contact.
Phoenix making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Beal in for Allen. Porter against Booker. Outside Butler. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Ben, he's checked in for Booker.
Suns sub, number 14, Delano.
Phoenix leading by 13. Beal outside. Outside Durant. Over Butler. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Strus. Strus has got his 3rd assist of the night. Now here's Porter. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Porter. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Richards has got 11 rebounds in the game. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 24 points.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Outside for Butler. Porter with a screen on Durant. And here's Butler outside. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Richards. Here's Benton. And here's Strus outside. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And here's Durant. Here's Benton. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Benton. Pass to Strus. And he makes it. And the Suns lead by 13.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Kuminga against Strus. On the wing, Porter. 3-pointer. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. On the wing, Strus. He's watched by Kuminga. Strus the pass to Durant. It's stolen by Kuminga. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, man, Kuminga getting creative at the rim.
Phoenix leading by 11. Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. Outside Durant. From deep 3-point land. Mitchell grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Now Porter. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
That free throw no good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Podziemski's checked in for Kuminga. Long range from the inbound. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 33.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Kuminga. Porter's shot is off.
Golden State foul. quarter. First personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, number 11.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Miller.
Here's Benton. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Al. All right, Allie, thank you. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. Alongside